I'm so excited that Droughtlander is over. I can live again.
Droughtlander? I love that.
Something to live for. Oh my God.
Sing me a song of Outlander, Lisa. Take us in.
Song. Well, every season, which is really cool, Bear McCready, who Belle has informed me of, is like a personal friend of hers.
Oh, I wish he was a personal friend of mine. Oh, he also does all the music for Walking Dead. I feel so bad that I did not mention that. Like 7 episodes. I know. 7 episodes ago when I was touting Bear McCreary.
Anyway, but what they do with the beautiful opening music is that they customize it to the theme of the season. So last season it had Caribbean themes running through it. This season it has like the Minuteman drum, like snare drum, because it's the Revolutionary War time.
Right.
Fiddle of North Carolina.
Yes.
So if you care about music shit like that, it's interesting.
I just want to take a moment to thank my friend, my best friend, Bear McCreary. Thank you, Bear.
Bear, you're invited to the show whenever you want to come
my
on.
3 favorite shows. I mean, he is the composer for my 3 favorite
what does that
shows.
mean? Outlander season 4, episode 1. Holy mackerel! What a roller coaster ride!
Mm-hmm. It's called America the Beautiful. That's the name of the episode.
For a reason.
For a reason.
Yeah, they've got a lot of irony, and it's just the journey that you go on this show. I mean, it's just these novels of Diana Gabaldon. She's just this prolific, insane writer, and the books are so wonderful. And we've both read the books. Mm-hmm. I read through them the second time, all 8 of them.
Have you?
Like a year ago.
I need to do that.
Oh my God!
I totally need to do that.
Satisfying. The story continues. They've been greenlit for seasons 5 and 6. So just
of course they
strap
have.
yourselves in. If you watch the behind the scenes afterward, where they do these panels and discussions and stuff, Ronald Moore, the showrunner, is so into it, man. And he quotes things that are happening in the now and how they translate into this story. And you don't want to get political when you're in those positions, but he's not afraid to say, yeah, we go there. And I have so much respect for him for saying that, because this show, when you want to talk about breaking barriers. Now, I'm going to say a stereotype here, but, like a lot of Midwestern, middle-aged, conservative white women watch this show, okay? For different reasons. However you get sucked in.
Listen, they watch it for the sex scenes.
Of course they
between Claire and Jamie.
Because they need it.
And so
We
do I.
all need it. We all need it, okay?
Let's be real.
Let's be real. But if you can subliminally put in some really nice brand of feminism and questioning themes like slavery and things that we do wrong in society and the world, and it infuses that into it. But that's Diana Gabaldon, and they're true to that. That's the beauty. That really is the beauty.
Yeah,
of
it was really interesting when you look at the fact that Jamie himself, right,
Right.
was imprisoned and then was an indentured servant, for all of those years.
Right.
So he's very familiar
Yes.
with slavery,
Yes.
and not having your own free will. And coming over to America, he immediately recognized, remember in one scene he goes, so what happened to the natives of this place? Right?
Right.
And she was like, well,
they get slaughtered, basically.
and driven out.
Into reservations.
Right. And she said, very much like the Scottish.
Yes, the British did to the Scots.
Right.
So I love how they make those connections. And also, Jamie says, wow, America was the American dream for some, but a nightmare for others.
Right.
I mean, these are things.
That was awesome.
There are things that no one ever says.
You
make these historical dramas, and you're like, yeah.
We all know what's happening.
Gloss over.
And I love how Claire was like, when they were on the riverboat, remember?
That was the best.
And the black guy was up there, and he was paddling or steering or whatever, and she goes, he's an older slave, and he shouldn't be, you shouldn't make him work so hard. And the guy looks at him, and he goes, he's not a slave, he is free.
And he's getting paid to do this.
And he's getting paid to do this.
But see, here's the thing. thing. Diana Gabaldon did her research when she made these books. And so do you ever hear about stories like that about Black people who weren't slaves in these, type of shows? No. It's always stereotypical.
It's always a stereotype.
Always. And so
that was a breath of fresh air.
And they're really going to get into it once they get to
once they get to the plantation.
Aunt Jocasta,
Cameron's it's going to be a hot mess.
It's going to be insane.
Pass the mint juleps.
It's going to get crazy.
I got the vipers.
It's going to get crazy. But without getting into the end, which was just a complete and utter wow, I just thought that choice was unbelievable.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Well,
do we give it to them?
I think we should.
Spoiler alert.
I think we should.
Spoiler alert. Let's analyze
it. Spoiler alert.
Let's analyze
it.
Let's go for it.
Unbelievable choice of music.
It really was.
It blew me away.
But see what I'm saying about Ronald Moore?
I love the way they took Ray Charles and placed that song, and placed America the Beautiful, and placed that at the end when they were being robbed
and killed,
murdered, and pillaged.
And traumatized.
And completely traumatized.
Oh, it was
and
insane.
Left in the dust.
It was insane. Like, welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Welcome
From
to America.
Sea to shining
and you've got this,
sea.
And Outlander is this, 1700s show, and you're hearing the music of the times, and then all of a sudden they do this on the show, and
they throw Ray Charles in.
And they did the one. Remember the one where they played that? I think it was it a Bob Dylan song where Jamie had to walk away from Little Willie in last season?
Oh my God!
Every once in a while, they take a modern track,
that
perfectly expresses either the irony or the pathos or whatever of the situation, and oh my God, you're just destroyed. You're just destroyed as an audience member.
I was destroyed when I watched
that. That episode was genius. Oh, my God. So
yeah, I was blown away.
But what is Ronald Moore saying by having that song, America the Beautiful? It's not. We have a lot of ugliness in our history.
I'm about to say it's a political statement, in my opinion.
Completely was a political statement, and I love him for that. I really do.
He had me at Deep Space Nine. Ronald Moore, you had me at Deep Space Nine.
Ronald Moore, anytime you want to come on our show, we would welcome you.
Oh yes, and have your Trek knowledge on point, sir.
Yeah, we'll talk to you about a lot of different series.
And bring Bear.
Okay, and Jamie. Bring Sam Heughan, will you? Come on,
be a sport.
We just want to sit on his lap,
just a wee bit. Just a wee
But anyway,
bit.
I'm so excited that Droughtlander is over. I can live again.
Droughtlander? I love that.
Something to live for. Oh, my God. Every Sunday night.
Droughtlander.
And then Amazon, to my surprise, lets you see it on Saturday night. Anyway, oh, my God. It takes a year to make the bloody thing.
Yeah, and it's rough, too. Oh, my
God.
They shoot the whole thing in Scotland.
They're in the woods.
In Scotland.
It's freezing.
And it's freaking freezing.
It must be the most brutal shoots.
God
ever,
bless all
ever,
of them.
Ever.
And we've been on brutal shoots.
We have.
But that's
cold weather.
Oh God.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
I just got a chill in my bones.
God, there's special people to be able to do that.
Pass me a nip of the whiskey.
But then again, if you got to do the scenes with Jamie, Caitriona Balfe, you were your one lucky bitch, okay?
And they seem to like each other. I mean, outside of character.
Yes.
But I am surprised that they're not, boom, chicka, boom.
Well, look, do you want to know my theory?
Okay, what's your theory?
Because I'm on every fan site.
Okay.
It's really scary.
Because they're not, dating.
No. She is technically engaged. She has a fiance.
Oh, okay. I did not know this.
Yes, his name is Tony. Oh, I know. I'm on the sites, okay? As I said before.
Could his name be Jamie?
Now, Jamie has been out with some bimbo blondes in the last couple of years.
No.
But I got to tell you something. I really think Sam Heughan's probably gay.
Really?
Yeah. He's too nice. He's too nice. He's a nice guy.
It is what it is. But I got to tell you, he plays straight real good.
I think he does a good job.
That last episode where they were making love in the woods, did you see?
Next to the campfire.
Did you see the look in his eyes? Did you see Jamie's eyes?
He was with her. He was there. He was totally present. But see,
you could be gay and that present with me any day.
Well, that's a good actor. He's a good actor. Here's the thing. My theory is first season they totally got together because neither of them had a serious boyfriend or girlfriend. And
this your theory? This your theory?
This is my theory.
Okay.
Because season 1 is it's off the charts. I mean, the chemistry
it's insane.
Is off the friggin' charts. Okay. Season 2, they don't have as much of those kind of times because they're doing all this political intrigue. Season 3,
and then she was pregnant. She lost the baby,
and then it's all the other stuff. And then season 3, the reunion, that was pretty crazy. But I think when they come together, these characters have meshed in their bones that they can separate and compartmentalize. So when they're together acting, they're kind of really together, and then they leave and they go off and do their life. But I was just thinking about the two of them as actors. Like, if they don't end up together after 9 seasons of this, that they just, the things that they were able to share as people, even though they're acting, it's like totally intense.
Just the physical closeness.
Yes,
the physical closeness is very disconcerting if that is not somebody that you're seriously boinking.
And also, when you watch them on these panels, like at Comic-Con or wherever, he always has his hand on her knee. She's always like rubbing his back. Like, they're just close. They're definitely not together outside of this now. That doesn't mean they weren't before, or
that they won't be in the future.
I mean, how could you walk away from that kind of chemistry? Seriously.
I couldn't. You see, y'all can't see this, but I am like shaking my head, like no.
Bella's in disbelief. I don't. I mean, it's just like palpable. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like this on TV. I swear to God, I really haven't. Think about it. Maybe True Blood season 1. I don't know.
Scandal season 1 and 2.
Okay. Anything else?
That shit was hot.
Yeah. Anything else? Think about it.
True Blood. You're right.
Season 1. Only season 1.
But see.
Maybe later on.
No.
With Eric.
Thank you.
Yo, you're right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That was even all of our favorite sex chemistry.
Was even hotter.
Oh, you're right.
Than her and Bill.
And they're married.
In my opinion. And they're married in real life. Yeah.
That's why.
Anytime Alexander Skarsgård is naked is a good day.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She was enjoying that.
And definitely Scandal. Season 1 and 2. Oh my God.
Anything else? I'm trying to think. I can't really think of anything that is like this where
you're just like, you get the vapors. You just have to fan
you're like
yourself.
weak in the knees and you're going to watch it 100 times. I just knocked my microphone over for no reason. So if you're not watching it, you are
missing it.
You're not getting any. You're not getting any.
You are missing chemistry at a level. These are lessons in the hotness.
Yowzers.
And what he says to her.
It's really soft porn when you think about it.
I know.
But it's intelligent. And you're learning history.
History lesson and soft porn.
And the costumes are pretty.
They are so pretty. I love them. You make a brilliant point, Lisa. You are on point today.
But it's also it's a feminist story thrown.
Oh, 100%.
And that's honestly what draws me in to any series more than anything, is if it's through a different gaze than the usual.
Can you think of another? Can you think of anything else?
I'm racking my brain.
I am too. Because I'm thinking to myself, there has to be something. But those 3 shows really stand out as far as the true
sexual chemistry,
the palatable, right?
Like
sexual
it's
chemistry,
like real. Like it's real.
That shit is real.
It's real.
They ain't method acting.
No, they're not.
That shit is real.
They are not method acting.
They are not method acting.
There's no acting. There's no acting.
That shit is just sticky. Sticky icky. The icky.
So, maybe we should take a little break. A little smoke break. No, I'm kidding. There's so much to talk about and so little time.
And that's it for another episode of Front Row Divas. #FRDivas.
#stay decent, please.